All right, welcome in everybody on YouTube. Hopefully it's connected now. Hopefully it's working. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, it's connected now. Should be good. All right, welcome in everybody. Hope you're doing well. I'll be on and off. Gonna be playing a game myself today. Ooh, nice. What game are you playing? Well, that sounds fun. Anyway, I'm just gonna get started. Today is gonna be interesting. Last time I was contemplating between whether or not I should unlock tiles towards Clint, or if I should unlock tiles towards, I don't know, the mines or something. I think I've decided definitely not Clint. Buying ores for sprinklers is going to be a waste of money. I really just have to keep making it rain every day in summer if I want to go crops in summer. I think the best idea is going to be either buying tiles towards the traveling cart or up towards the mines. I think both is possible. I think starting with the mines is going to be good because then I can do some geode farming instead of fishing. And I think like mining and geode farming might be a little bit more profitable than catfishing right now. Hello, Leeler. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping in the stream. Yes, I will go ahead and get started. I mean, today should be pretty straightforward. I think I'm just watering my crops because it's a sunny day. I gotta make sure I take 58 steps to make it rain on day 25. So, not too many requirements. Should be pretty straightforward. But we'll go ahead and get started. I think everything's connected. Should be good. So I guess I just gotta get my inventory organized here. I still have this only one chest here, which is fine. I need to make sure I don't take any steps, so I'm just gonna do pause buffering here. But yeah, watering can. Inventory still kind of full. I'm gonna grab all my tools. Just try to put everything I can in here. I don't need this parsnip seed anymore. I can probably trash it actually, but I'll keep it in there for now. Yeah, watering can. And then if I have trees and stuff on the farm, I kind of want to chop them because I need wood for like robin buildings eventually. But I think money is not worth it to spend on sprinklers because I can, like, it's just, if I'm going to do community center year one, I kind of need to do the rain strategy. Either make it rain every day or find a way to get rain totems for summer. But yeah, today I'm just going to water the crops and then fish for the rest of the day to get money. And then we'll worry about selling the fish and buying tiles probably on day 25. We can take a quick look at my spreadsheet I've got here. I'll pull it up. I did some more calculations with the costs. And just to get to the mines alone, we need 57,000 gold, which is kind of crazy. That's like a lot of gold. From all of the fish I have currently, we can sell it for about 39,000, a little over 39,000 gold. So I'm going to need to do a little bit more fishing before I can even make it to the mines. But that's alright. Because I knew this was going to be expensive. And the mines is also 2 for 1. It's going to get us by the community center, get us by the carpenter's shop, and also there's a leak on the way to the mines. That'll be good. So a few things from that. So yeah, let's just start by not taking any steps and watering all the crops. So I know I can harvest this parsnip because this is the one that was not going to turn into a gold star ever. So I'll keep that on me for now. And we're just going to be watering everything. This one will turn into a gold star, I think, on day 25. So that's why I'm going to leave that one there. Of course, I need to keep going with the cauliflower. I'll do some debris clearing as well as I'm like shimmying around my farm here. But yeah, the safest way to do this is just going to be taking small steps so it doesn't count as taking any steps. I'm going to have to refill my water probably a couple times here. Problem with planting behind the trees is I can never tell if I need to water those ones or not. Okay, we're doing good so far. I haven't taken any steps, and that's the goal here. No steps. I just need to water everything. I'm probably going to run out of water soon, but let's see if we can get the ones that are kind of far away here. Alright, I'm going to have to make my way back to my pond. And that looks like that's out of water to me. That's fine. I can also walk like this and technically not take any steps. Okay, and then I need to go back over there. Hello Trish, hope you're doing well. Just drop in and say hello. I'm part 2, so I gotta go watch the Android part 1. Yeah, things are getting complicated here because I'm day 23 now and still my income right now is fishing. I'm gonna have to probably just grow like blueberries or something for summer in terms of income. But I'm hoping that like maybe day 25 I can unlock the mines and then maybe do some geo farming for income, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so I think I've watered just about everything here. So that's good. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I think we just go ahead and do some fishing now. Okay, and then we're catching ocean fish today, so I'll just take any ocean fish with me. And leave all the other fish here. And hopefully we'll get some good luck with treasure chests. That's the goal. Maybe we'll get like different types of gemstones, so let's keep those. But I certainly won't get any river fish, so river fish I can keep in the chest today. I'll also make a furnace. That way I can start smelting some bars. We're not going to be crafting any sprinklers this entire playthrough probably, because it's just not worth it, because I really can't grind ores at the mines. Well, maybe I can. Who knows? Maybe the mines will be doable, but we haven't gone there yet, so... For now, day 23, 24 is going to be 2 more fishing days, and I think day 25, I'll have enough money for the mines. But what else do I put away? Guess I can put away the fiber stone. I'll keep the stuff that I can potentially get from treasure chests. I can drop one more thing in here. I guess... Oh, seaweed I'll take with. I guess I'll keep the aquamarine and jade in here. And then try to get my inventory slightly organized here. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's go walk over to... I think it's a good idea. Yeah, it's fun. I'm taking the Tile Man challenge a little bit too seriously because I think it is supposed to be like a silly mod, but I'm having a good time with it. Trying to get Community Center year 1. That's the goal. Okay, so... I need to take 58 steps today for terrain on day 25. So I'm gonna start counting steps. There was 20 right there. Let's do another, let's do another 10. That's another 10. So that's 30 we're at right now. Let's do another, actually I don't like turning corners. The corners scare me. So I'm gonna do it from like this stretch where I know I can get like 10 steps at once. Shane's over there messing up our steps, but that was another 10 right there. So I need 18 more. That's 9. That's 10. So 8 more. Thanks for stopping by, Trish. Hope you have a good rest of your day. GB1 Rhinewell counted 23 at the bus. I'm pretty positive I got 20, but if you want to look back, I could even look back on the stream, but I'm pretty sure it was 20. Thank you so much, Trish. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 20. I need 8 more. And that should be 58 now. That should be the maximum amount of steps. Okay, so I guess worst case scenario, I can redo a day if it doesn't work out. But yeah, I do need it to rain day 25. I think I should be good. We're gonna fish at the ocean. So if I walk like this, we don't take any steps. And then right here should be the maximum water depth. I've got plenty of bait. I think we should be good to just fish. And tomorrow I can't sell anything, unfortunately, because it's a festival day and Willie's will be closed. I was going to sell a bunch of stuff today, but it would only get me 40,000 gold. And while that could get me Clint's, I think Clint's is not the right choice right now. I think getting to the mines to do like geode farming and get like potential ores from the mines is going to be smarter. And also that leads up to the carpenter shop, because I'm going to need to get farm buildings soon, because the community center is going to require like a tier 3 barn for the truffle, and I think at least a tier 2 cup for the ducks, duck feather, duck egg. There's a leak on the way to the mines, so that'll stay there until Saturday. So we do have the a potential leak, and then there is a dandelion and cindersap forest that's on the way to the traveling cart. So I think that one will be good to get. And then, of course, on the way to the traveling cart, getting the traveling cart's really good. Plus, this Friday, which is day 26, the traveling cart is going to be selling a wild horseradish, which I haven't found yet. So that leaves us with a daffodil. I always feel like daffodils are the most common spring forageable. Like, I see them all the time, so I'm really hoping one pops up one of these days. We'll see. We're fishing level 10, so the can't get excited about perfect treasure chest catches anymore. I mean, they're still good because, you know, getting treasure chests are nice, except for that one was only a single bait, so it's kind of a slap in the face, but perfect catches are still good because it'll increase the quality. Like, I should not have missed that one. But really, it's the halibuts that sell for most, I think, at the ocean right now, but they only spawn early in the morning and then late at night. So for the rest of the day, I am really just hoping for treasure chests. Lots and lots of treasure chests. So we'll see how that goes. And tomorrow will probably be a similar thing. But instead of having to go to Willie's on day 25, another thing we could do day 24 is just ship all of our fish. We can ship all of our fish, see how much money it gets us, and then buy however many tiles. If we're at 40,000 from the fish we have in our chest now, I don't know, I think the mines might be doable, but the mines, we need like a total of like 60,000, I think. So another 20,000 from a couple days of fishing. I don't know, it doesn't seem very realistic, but with treasure chest luck, maybe it'll be possible. Especially if I get more diamonds. Diamonds sell for 750 gold apiece. But we'll see. The flounders are decent. The flounders will sell more than the other fish will. Seeing the bubbles over there pains me because I know I can't reach them, can't buy the tiles to reach the bubbles. Treasure chest. We got a dressed spinner, which we cannot use because we don't have the fiberglass rod or the iridium rod. If you're not able to get the spring forge before the end of spring, you could maybe trade at the desert trader. It's 2 summer seeds for 1 spring seed. I know it's going to be a haul either way. Yeah, no, that's a really good idea. One Love, I'll definitely add that in mind. And honestly, that's probably a better idea as opposed to like spending money now going out of my way for spring forgeables. But since the leak that I found, it's on the way to the mines, and I think I want to go to the mines anyway. So I think that one's still pretty worth it. And then the dandelion is like right along the route to the traveling cart. And then I just need 2 more. The daffodil is going to be hard because I don't know where a daffodil is. All the other 3s, I know there's one that I can reach. But yeah, greenhouse. We're going to need to buy an apple sapling and pomegranate sapling for the enchanter's bundle and fodder bundle, plus the artisan bundle can use those as well. So it'll be like 2 for 1. Those I'll probably want to buy like last day of spring, plant on the first day of summer so that we can have them bear the fruit right away in fall. Normally I'd have to grow a pumpkin. And I think with speed grow it'll grow on like day 10 or something in fall, and that'd probably be the like last day or first like earliest I can get the greenhouse. But I think the traveling cart sold a pumpkin. Or will be selling a pumpkin, because I was looking at the predictor a little bit, seeing what the traveling cart was offering. So in that case, it would be like, I don't know, I think there's like a yam that takes like 10 days. So we can get the greenhouse pretty early and then start doing trade the summer seeds for spring seeds and grow those in there. The greenhouse will want to make sprinklers for, though, because rain does not water the tiles in the greenhouse, unfortunately. But my plan for summer, and this is why I've decided against just buying the ores from Clint and turning them into bars for sprinklers, is the amount of money that I just got, 40,000 gold from or that I could be getting from all the fish that I have right now, about 40,000 gold. That's only enough for about 20 something sprinklers. And that equates to I think 96 blueberries is what I calculated. 96 blueberry plants is not a lot. That profits me maybe 13,000 gold per harvest, and you only get 3 or 4 harvests of blueberries because they take a long time to grow. They're still the most profitable summer crop, I believe, right now, besides unless I can get to Sandy for starfruit. Forest farm usually has a lot of forage. Forest farm or the secret woods? Secret woods might be a little bit out of reach. It's quite far away, but it's not a bad idea, the secret woods. But yeah, I'm thinking I won't go out of my way for spring forageables, but since the leek's on the way, the dandelion was on the way, I feel like those are worth it. Stone. I don't want stone. Inventory's already filling up here. I can get rid of the dressed spinner. I'm never going to use that. The reason I brought so much stuff with is just because I didn't have enough space in my chest at home. I could have dropped items on the ground, but we don't need broken glasses. In fact, I can probably start. Problem is I can place the furnace down and start smelting stuff, but the problem is then it's gonna be the ores won't stack with each other because it'll be bars. So that'll start to throw things off, and I don't know if I want that. I can eat the seaweed. The seaweed's not needed in any bundles. I think I can make a maki roll with seaweed for the chef's bundle, but we'll certainly get more seaweed by then. Dress spinner is 500 gold I just threw out. I forgot that I can ship it for money. I should have probably thrown out one of the other things. Or I could sell stuff to Willy before 5 o'clock. But then I have money and I don't want to buy tiles right now, so I'm kind of against that. But yeah, if I fill up, I should probably throw out those broken CDs and soggy newspapers first. Forgot that those spinners actually have a little bit of value to them. It's like the slime eggs from Skull Cavern. Whenever I got slime eggs from Skull Cavern, I'd always throw them out, but they'll sell for a couple thousand. Left side of the farm where the stumps are, if I remember correctly, you can get any of the forage there. That's with the the forest farm, and I am using just the regular default farm, so I wouldn't be able to get the forage on the actual farm. I'd have to go to the secret woods or Cindersap Forest or the backwoods, just the typical around the map places where you can get forageables. But yeah, I think we'll be in a better place with summer, and summer is easy because you only need 3 forageables instead of 4, so it just a little bit easier to find the 3, complete the bundle, and then I would get 30 summer seeds from completing the summer foraging bundle, and I can just trade all of those seeds for spring seeds. I think that'd give me 15 spring seeds to grow, and growing 15 spring seeds, I'd say statistically I should get at least 1 of each spring forageable. Hopefully. Alright, I'm throwing out those broken CDs. So I was on the forest farm. Yeah, unfortunately not on the forest farm. It probably would have been the best farm for this challenge because of the forageables. Now that I think about it. Or maybe even the beach farm because of all those crates you get, but I just wanted the default farm. Because when I started this challenge, I wasn't really taking it as seriously as I am now. But I think it'll make the narrative for the video, when I turn this into a video, a little bit more interesting. Because I'm going to be starting off like, I'm just, you know, the first few days, I didn't even stay up till 2 a.m. The first few days, I think I ran out of energy clay farming. So I don't really have a plan. So I've been kind of improvising this whole time. Which I enjoy. I enjoy planning, but I also enjoy improvising. Because I don't know, for me, it's just too exhausting if I had to like plan out this like entire year, this entire run all at once. It's kind of adapting to what's going on. Like I didn't plan to step count, I didn't plan to do that, but then I realized for this run to do Community Center Year 1, I probably have to. Alright, we can get halibuts again, so that's good. If I have to throw something out... Actually, let's eat the anchovy. Just to get that out of the inventory. And that way I get a little bit of energy from it. So not completely useless. Nope. I did not mean to do that. What would the forest farm help if you cannot reach these tiles? Same for the beach farm. The crates are all over the place. That is true. It probably wouldn't help much if, like, I don't have the tiles to reach the stuff. It would have to be a matter of like if I wanted to buy those tiles to reach like the forageables, reach the crates. The beach farm probably would have been very bad for this challenge actually, just because the beach farm is the largest farm, so it would have the largest amount of tiles to buy. No, I ate the anchovy because I was trying to get rid of anchovies. I guess... soggy... as much as, like, the soggy newspaper has potential to turn into, what do you call it? Cloth. I don't think I'm gonna get a recycling machine anytime soon. Because all my wood and stone is precious. Wood and stone, I'm gonna have to go... it's gonna have to go to coops and... barns from Robin. That's another thing I need to get as soon as possible. A coop and barn. Didn't access your farm cave either, even though you could eventually get daily mushrooms there. Yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be worth it to unlock some tiles to the farm cave. I should go see how many tiles that takes. Because getting the mushrooms every day just for a little extra profit might not be a bad idea. Mushrooms come back every other day, right? But even then, I think they're not a bad idea. If you had made getting to the left side a priority, you'd get the stables. Once you upgrade your axe, you'd have a quick way to get harder without buying a million tiles to the secret woods. I mean, there are stumps on the farm, and I think the only amount of hardwood I need for this is 10 for the construction bundle. Because the coops and barns don't require any hardwood. There's no reason I would buy a stable. It's just not worth it in this run. I'm not going to buy any house upgrades besides probably the first one, which just requires wood and money. So I can, you know, cook stuff, like the maki roll and fried egg. Mushrooms do come back daily? Oh, interesting. I always thought they came back every other day. So I remember I'd have, like, mushrooms are, like, on odd days or even days or something like that. Not great luck from the treasure chest today, but that's alright. We've got more fish to sell. But yeah, I think I just need 10 hardwood. So that's like 5 regular stumps, and there's a lot of those on the farm. But I'll have to get just the first axe upgrade from Clint. It might be wise to get another chest, or maybe sell some of my stuff so that I can have some more inventory space. I don't think the 3rd pack upgrade's worth it, because that's another 10,000 gold I could be spending on tiles. 8 stone. 8 stone may not seem like a lot, but 8 stone is actually kind of good. I mean, it's, what, 20 gold a piece, so it only has a value of like 160 gold, but still, I like my wood and stone. Oh, I did not mean to... Okay, we canceled the fishing pole animation so that I can eat something, or else I would have overexerted myself, and that probably would have been bad. Because I don't think I'm leveling up any skills today. And that means I would have waken up with 1 energy, which would not be very good. If I don't overexert myself and pass out at 2 AM, I should wake up with half energy, which is perfectly fine. I don't want to wake up with 1 energy if I can help it. Table would be great. You'd need 2 tiles free to go up and down. Oh yeah, that would be... I wonder how the horse would like interact with the tiles, if it would get stuck because it needs, you know, 2 tiles wide, or if it would just kind of like glitch through them. I'm not exactly sure. I can imagine it going both ways. I'm a little bit worried about when I get to the actual mines, because I remember somebody from, I think it was my 2nd stream that I did last week of this challenge, was saying how there was like a glitch with the elevator in the mines, and how like every elevator floor was already unlocked. So I don't know if that's intentional with the mod or if that's like a bug. So I'm a little bit unsure about what to do about that. Like, I guess I can just, if we do consider that like a bug and cheaty, then I would probably just, you know, keep track of what floor I've made it to and only allow myself to use that elevator. But I haven't seen it for myself yet because I haven't actually made it to the mine, so I don't know if that is actually the case or not. I guess we'll have to find that out later. Mushroom cave might be good because you can use the common ones in a seed maker. Oh yeah, and get fall seeds. Desert trader to summer, summer to spring. Yeah, I still think that's actually a good idea, yeah, but I would need farming level 9 though. I still think probably if I get the summer forageables in summer and then complete that bundle, like it'll just give me 30 summer seeds, which should be plenty for spring seeds. That is a good idea. The only problem is seed maker. I don't know how long it'll take to get the farming level 10. I'll probably hit it sometime over the summer. Because my plan, I don't know, my plan right now for summer is just to fill up my tiles, whatever tiles I can access right now on my farm, with blueberries. And then just continue to make it rain pretty much every day. Getting lots of seaweed. I have to eat one to do another cast, but this might be my last one of the day. Another seaweed. Let's eat one so I don't overexert myself. And then I do get another bite, and that's nice. I can do one more cast. And I pass out. That's okay. As long as I step counted correctly today and it's going to be raining on day 25, then we're okay. Spreading of weeds has caused damage to my farm. That's not great. As long as it's raining... Okay. It's going to rain tomorrow. That's all I care about. And I think that means it should be like a super luck day today as well. Yep, okay. We're good. That means I should be at 5,399 steps now. I guess first thing to get out of the way is check up on this. I should be at 5,399. So, oh, and then I have to change this to day 24 we're on now. Day 24. And it looks like 6 steps would get me a good daily luck and rain. But it also looks like 10 steps will get me like a little bit better daily luck and rain. So I'll probably go for that one. 10 steps. 10 steps. And we should be good to get rain on day 26. Alright, I will close that. Hello, Mr. Sanity. I'm still sane for the most part here. I'm still a little bit conflicted on what's going to be the next best choice, but I think today, no matter what, it's a festival day, so I can't access shops, can't sell my fish to Willy. I think it's going to be another fishing day. I do need to water my crops. And then day... tomorrow, day 25, is going to be the big day that I sell fish, and then hopefully can make it to the mines. That'll be the goal. But yeah, today I can just water the bottom crops of these potatoes, because the top ones are the ones that I want to harvest on day 28, which means I can delay them for a day and not have to bother watering those today. It's kind of hard to keep track of all of them like this, but I'll just do the ones that, like, when there's like a patch of 2x2, just water the ones that are the ones on the bottom. I also got cauliflowers. One for Jody, one for a bundle. I guess I can leave them there for now, so I don't have to disturb my chest space here. Because inventory management is becoming a problem. I can throw out the parsnip seed. I can probably get rid of this clay. I will need a silo. Will I need a silo for my animals? Yeah, I will need a silo because they're not going to be coming out because it's going to be raining every day in summer. So they're going to need hay. They're not going to be able to eat grass. Crow? Yeah, there was a crow somewhere, but it is what it is. It's not worth wasting wood to get another scarecrow over here. But we have quite a bit of land down here to play with for summer. Because look, if I buy this one tile right here, all of this space opens here. And there's my 10 hardwood right there that I need for a bundle. There's some more stumps over there even. But look at how much space this opens, because anything from the start of the game that had like grass or a tree or debris was a free tile. So all of this space is like up for grabs. I could chop this tree down here. That's probably not a bad idea. Anything in the mail? And there's the Jody cauliflower quest. Nothing important from the mail, but I guess I can keep a cauliflower on me just in case I run into Jody. And then I'll have to do some inventory management today. I'll have to figure that out. Still don't know what I want to do about this furnace. But yeah, I guess today's pretty straightforward. I just water crops and then take 10 steps only. So I guess let's just get to it. Forgot the seizure warning again. Oh yeah. I'm used to doing it in Archipelago because that's when it happens. I forgot that it vanilla is the same thing if I open mail quickly. Okay. So let's just go ahead and, I guess, do this day real quick. This one should be quick. Hopefully. Tilesanity. I'll start off by eating these 2 pieces of seaweed because I'm gonna need the energy. Okay, and I need a watering can. Alright, I'm gonna open the mail, so brace yourself for flash. Just gonna go through it quickly. Okay, mail is gone through. Okay, so I don't think I'll run into Jody, but maybe I'll keep a cauliflower on me. But yeah, I'm thinking that I just sell all of my fish in my shipping bin today, so I have the money tomorrow, and then I just really, really hope that I get enough money for the mines. So to make this work, I'm just gonna first put all my other stuff in here. I guess just sell things in multiple trips if I need to. Okay, I'm gonna sell all of these fish. Sunfish is required in a river fish bundle, right? So I should hold on to that one. Let me double check bundles. We've got sunfish, catfish, shad, tiger trout. Sunfish, catfish, shad. Should hold on to all of those. 1 sunfish, 1 catfish, 1 shad. Any others? Let me check. Sardine. I should have a sardine. Don't have any of these lake fish. Bream. Eel. I have the eel. Okay, well I have to sell all these fish anyway here, but I need to hold on to, I think, 1 sardine. One sardine. Okay, I just need to... Who knew selling stuff would be so complicated? I think I actually took a step there. I'm gonna have to restart the day. But anyway, what I need to do is figure out what fish I need to keep. As you can tell, it's very hard because of this inventory management. But let's restart the day just to be safe. I'm pretty sure I took a step. And I was supposed to do the silly walk there, but it didn't for some reason. That's weird. Sometimes I wonder, why do I do this to myself? Why did I choose this challenge instead of like playing, I don't know, like Stardew Expanded? Something relaxing and easy. But I like to push myself to my limits sometimes. I've got some fun ideas for other streams in the future as well. That'll test my sanity. But yeah, let's just very carefully grab all of the fish we need. None of these want to stack. Okay, parsnip seed I can just trash. Can I just trash anything else here? The rice shoots I can plant and grow, I suppose, for a little extra XP. The clay I can sell. I don't need the clay. No, I do need the clay for a silo. I'm gonna hold on to the clay. I know I keep going back and forth, but I'll sell the clay because I'll be able to easily farm more clay if I need like the clay for the silo from Robin. So that's fine. Seaweed, I'll eat the seaweed. Eat the seaweed so I can get rid of it like that. And then green beans for a bundle. Resources I need to hold on to. Catfish I'm selling. Selling all the catfish. Selling the breams. Iridium smallmouth bass I am keeping for energy restoration. I need to keep one sunfish. I need to keep one catfish. I said I need to keep one shad. And there was an anchovy. These ones I can sell. No, that one I need to keep. Why is inventory management so difficult? Okay, what else did we have? We had bream, one bream, sardine, bream, and that's it, I think. Sardine and bream. Yes. I have a sardine, and then I need to put a bream in there. Okay, I think that's good. So let me just first get all of this junk out of my inventory. I think I'm just selling everything here, right? Just sell all of the fish, just get it over with. And I can deal with my mistakes later if I had made any. And then keep one shad, one catfish, one bream, and one anchovy. And the smallmouth bass I'm keeping for energy. Do I want to sell a diamond? I'll sell the diamond. Do I want to sell a topaz? No, I can give that to Emily for her birthday because that's the cheap gift. Amethyst. That's only another 200 gold. So I'd rather keep those for gift items as well. Aquamarine, keeping for cloth. Keep the earth crystals. Emerald, I will sell. Because I don't care about trading for cheese. I don't care about Penny's birthday. Emeralds, I'll sell. 250 gold apiece. And then everything else, I think I need to hold on to right now. And I guess we'll see how much money this gets me. If it's enough to get to the mines. Won't see until tomorrow, but that's okay. I need the watering can to water the crops today. And yeah, let's go water the crops now. And I don't water the cauliflower that are on like top of a 2x2 patch. Those ones I leave alone and will be watered tomorrow because those ones need to grow on day 25, I'm pretty sure. No, not 25. Last day, day 28. So hopefully I can get most of these without running out of water. No idea what day these ones are supposed to grow on, so I'm just gonna water them today. think that's pretty much all of them, right? I got that one, yeah. I think that's all of them, actually. Just fill up the watering can for tomorrow. Alright, and then the rest of today should be easy, just another day of fishing. This time I'll have more inventory space, so I'll bring the copper and iron to smelt again, and this time actually smelt it. And besides that, I think I should be good. We said only 10 steps for today. And then maybe at the end of today, I'll need to return home to sell fish. I guess we'll game time decision, see if we need to. Let me start with the 10 steps. And then no steps for the rest of today. So we'll just moonwalk our way over to the beach. We can't sell directly to Willy today because of the festival. But at probably like 12:30 a.m. I can start like making my way back home and then sell everything. And somebody in my comments, I just realized this. If we did the path all the way down here and then alongside the beach, I could have walked alongside the beach and like saved on a few tiles, which would have been really nice, but I did not realize that. Well, that's just hindsight. Alright, there's no way we'll be able to make it to the flower dance today, which is fine. Even if I made it to the flower dance, I'd bet I'd have to buy tiles at the flower dance. We just have to really, really, really hope for some good treasure chests today. Some more diamonds, some more coal ores. I don't think I can get copper ore anymore from like this low of a fishing depth, but I think I can still get iron ore, which would be nice. But tomorrow on the rainy day, I think I'll most likely catfish, because I still think catfishing is a little bit more profitable than ocean fishing. We got 10 bait that time instead of 1 bait from the treasure chest. But my lake or river fishing spot is the depth number 3, the second to deepest depth. Which I think means it can still spawn copper from treasure chests, which would be nice. I wish the bubbles would just come over this way. I don't think I've gotten bubbles a single time during this playthrough. If I was starting again from the very start, I think bubbles would be like a huge thing to plan. Like, pick a seed that had really good bubbles. I think that would be like a big game changer. Speed things up a little bit more during the early game. There's the single piece of bait treasure chest, my favorite. Getting lots of those. Guess I might as well start smelting some copper. Not sure what I did to make this tile light up. It's strange. Okay, there we go. Twice in a row joined to a fishing stream. That's kind of what this challenge is. It's the fishing grind. I'm hoping that... So I sold all of my fish today in the morning. Like, all of my fish. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I have enough money to get to the mines. That's the goal. But yeah, I've decided on going for the mines because Clint's just not worth it. Because, I mean, nobody likes Clint to begin with. But I think a basic sprinkler costs about 1,300 gold. If you calculate like all the ores and stuff I'd have to buy from Clint. And it would only, you know, water 4 blueberry crops. And over the whole course of the summer, I think that makes me like barely enough to pay for the sprinkler, like a little bit more. So it's just not worth it. I have to make it rain over the summer as well, or get ores from the mines. So we're gonna see how the mines treats me. You'll not believe what my grabber took from Caroline. To take the tea set. Because I know you can get the tea set from Caroline. Okay, I accidentally overexerted myself. That's not good, but we'll eat the seaweed. It's fine. You'll post? Okay. I am curious to see what it is. Very curious. Smelt some more copper. Now there's bubbles over there. Cannot reach those. I think I can technically kind of walk along the beach though, but I think I still have to buy some of those tiles. Not the cheese set. The only things I got from auto-grabbing Caroline was like her gift items that she can send you, like a potato, parsnip, cauliflower, and then the tea set. So if it's something other than those, then I will also be surprised. So I'll smelt the iron and then hope for more ores from treasure chests. I finished the smelting quest, which doesn't look like it gives you any money. This quest gives me 100 gold that I could use or something. Put it towards my big pool of money that I'll have tomorrow morning. Six gold ore. That's kind of nice because gold ore is the most expensive one from Clint. I can't really use the gold ore until... well, I can use it for the Boilers Room bundle if I ever get to the community center. But still. Copper ore would be the most useful one right now. However, I don't think I can actually get copper ore from like fishing this deep. The auto grabbers often include loved items of the person. So for Caroline, it would be summer spangle, fish taco, stuff like that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'll have to take a look around the Discord in a second and see what Mystic Berry found. Let me check that. Let me know when you Send what you found, Mystic Berry, and I'll take a look at it. I'm curious. Curious about what you got from Caroline. Now? Okay, I'll take a look after this fish. At least when Maru was autograbbed, she had gold bars and batteries in there too. Ooh. So the carpenter shop, getting that stuff from Maru and getting wood and stone from Robin. Carpenter shop seems like a pretty good place to place an auto grabber. Let me take a look. Ooh, you got a lot from Caroline there. Wow. You got something I don't recognize. Is that like an energy tonic or something? Or something you buy from Harvey? You got some pumpkins. Huh. Interesting. A grass starter? Oh, maybe that's because you can get it from Pierre and Abigail. You're getting Pierre and Abigail stuff as well. Because it's like 3 for 1. You get Caroline, Abigail, and... what's the other one? Caroline, Pierre, and Abigail stuff all at once. Hello, Colmo. Pay to stand? What's pay to stand mean? Put in the kitchen? Yeah, I'm guessing that whatever house you're in, like, so say I put in the carpenter shop, it'll get me stuff, it'll auto-grab from Robin, Demetrius, and Mario at the same time. So for the race that's coming up in a couple days, versing Kaido, I feel like he has a plan. I feel like he has, like, a house that he knows he wants to pet first and then place the auto grabber in. But I don't know what his strategy is. When Danny and I did our little co-op the other day, at least we learned that the auto grabbers decrease friendship. At least we learned that. So like during the race, the worst thing would have been if I placed the auto grabber without an auto petter and just did nothing the whole time. It would have been a waste. So at least I know I need to first increase the friendship. But I don't know what would be the most valuable house. Like, I guess the carpenter shop is really good. In fact, the carpenter shop's probably better than Clint, because I can get the gold and iridium bars from Maru. Instead of just getting, like, probably, like, what, ores from Clint? Need to pay to stand in new places. Oh, yeah, that's, the tiles there. They cost 1 gold more from every tile. So I have bought a total of 267 tiles in the whole map. And every time I buy another tile, it increases by another gold. Which makes me very limited. Like right now, I can access like a little bit of my farm. I can access Pierre. And I can access Willy. Which is why I've just resorted to doing a lot of fishing. But hopefully, tomorrow, I have big plans tomorrow to go to the mines. Because I calculated that I will need maybe like, I don't know, 60,000 gold, I think, for the mines. And the other day, I was able to sell all my fish for about 40,000 gold. So I'm hoping from yesterday and today, plus me selling like a couple diamonds and stuff, should get me enough money for the mines. I'm really hoping. But we'll see soon. I keep accidentally facing the wrong way. Might as well smelt the gold ore. Why not? You should really eat and drink something. Eat for the character and drink for the player. Yeah, I've been keeping up on drinking my water, so I'm good there. But yeah, you're right. My Stardew character needs to keep eating. I've already overexerted myself, so doing it again doesn't really make any difference, I don't think, about energy tomorrow. Do you need to pay for tiles inside each mine floor? Yes. I have to pay for tiles inside each mine floor. If I reset a floor, do the tiles also reset? I have no idea about that one. I would assume no. I think that would be, like, ridiculous if that was the case. So I'm gonna hope for no. But I still have to investigate that. If that is the case, then I will probably just... So another thing that I noticed last stream, or well, I didn't notice, but like one of the people in chat mentioned about this mod, is that there's a glitch with the mines elevator, and for some reason all 120 floors are accessible right from the get-go. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's a bug. I think it's a bug. But my plan is, if the tiles in the mines, when I buy them, they don't reset, and like I can, you know, keep making progress, I will just not like take advantage of that bug, and I still have to make it 5 floors to access floor 5 on the mine elevator, kind of how vanilla works. However, if the tiles do reset every day, then I say the elevator's fair game, and I'll just go to whatever floor I feel like. So I think that's my plan for the mines. I think that's a pretty fair rule. Because again, this mod's kind of buggy. But we'll see what happens when we get there. If we get there tomorrow. Alright, do I need to eat? I do need to eat. And I've already taken my 10 steps for today, so at the end of the night, I just need to silly walk my way home to make sure I don't take any steps. Don't forget to take staircases with you, because otherwise you'd have to buy a whole floor if it is infested. Yeah, so most likely I will probably be staircasing the whole entire mines if that's the case, because a staircase costs about 2,000 gold, because it's 20 times 99 stone, so it's like 1,980-ish, something like that. As opposed to the tiles, I think right now about like 5 or 6 tiles is equivalent to 2,000 gold. So I think staircasing my way down is definitely going to be more worth it. It's expensive, but it's less expensive than buying the tiles. What am I RNG manipulating for? I need rainy days because I'm growing potatoes right now. There's just no way I can afford sprinklers in this challenge. Buying the ores and smelting them from Clint, even for basic sprinklers, are 1,300 gold a piece, and I need that money for tiles. So we're just making it rain every day. Today's a festival day, so it can't rain today. But tomorrow it is raining, and then step counting today should make it rain day 26. Ooh, do you think I could reach those bubbles down there? I kind of locked myself out from even trying for the bubbles because of the furnace here. But even then, I think they're a little bit too far, and they're gone now. But definitely, back to the auto grabber conversation for the archipelago randomizer. I need to look through the code and see what all items I can get. But yeah, it does seem to be mainly love gifts. Love gifts, and I think also gifts you can get in the mail. Like, I think Demetrius sends you Nautilus shells. Caroline sends you parsnips and that sort of stuff. So I think it's both love gifts and gifts that the NPCs can send you. And then there's some exceptions, like Caroline, you can get the tea set from her. So I'll have to see, and then see for the race, the big day of the race, which is coming up very soon. 2 days, Friday. So it's right around the corner, and I still don't feel prepared for it. Got the gold bar now. 12:30 is my cutoff time. That should give me enough time to get home, sell everything I want to. And also, besides rain, the step counting is nice to get like super luck days for increased treasure chests. Of course, when I get a single piece of bait from the treasure chests, it's not that exciting. That's been most of my treasure chests. It's mostly just been a single piece of bait. Yeah, I'll take the furnace with me for sure. Thank you for reminding me. I cannot forget that. And see, one more piece of seaweed. I'm gonna get a few more casts in. Not a whole lot of luck from the treasure chests today. I got a gold bar. Well, 6 gold ore and got 1 gold bar out of the 5. I'm also wondering, should I just path all the way to the mines? Or should I try to do something with like the minecarts in the community center? I don't think so. I think pathing to the mines is going to be better. Because the community center, I need to get to the wizard to be able to do that, and that's just way too many tiles. Need one more seaweed. And then no later than 12:30. Okay, this is the last fish of the day. I need to eat a seaweed or else I'm going to be walking slowly. Okay, I should be able to pick up the furnace. And then silly walk my way home so I don't take any steps. And then I guess I completely overlooked this, but there's an easy way to get out of this like animation cancel walk state. I just have to switch the item I'm holding. Like if I press 2 or 3, go to there, it'll exit me. I don't have to cast the rod like I have been doing. All right, 110, we should be good. I'm gonna sell all of my fish. Yeah, I'm just selling all of my fish here. Except for the iridium smallmouth bass. That's for energy restoration. Of course, the ores and stuff I will keep. And tomorrow's raining, so I don't have to water anything tomorrow. I think tomorrow is just going to be catfishing. I ran out of bait, so I'm going to need to grab some more bait tomorrow from Willy. Which is fine. I guess there was no point in selling stuff if I'm going to be going to Willy tomorrow anyway, but that's alright. I think that's about it. I think we just go to sleep so that we can hopefully wake up with not 1 energy in the morning. We'll see. But yeah, I don't want to risk taking any more steps, so I'm just gonna go inside and go to bed. And hopefully we get rainy day the next day. We got 51,000 gold from that. Welcome in, Benny. Hope you're doing well. I'm hopefully making it to the mines today. We're still stuck in this animation cancel walk. That's funny. Okay, moment of truth. It's raining tomorrow. We're good. And today should be super luck day. So that puts our total steps at... It's the wrong sheet. Total steps are now at 5409. And today's day 25. So we need 22 steps. 22 steps to make it to the next rain plus luck. I could do 2 steps. I'll just do the 22 steps because it's a little bit better daily luck. Go for that one. Let me double check the save file to make sure that I have the right amount of steps in here. $5,409. Yep, that's correct. Okay, and then take a look here. We don't actually have enough money to make it to the mines. According to my calculation here, we need 57,000. So that's a little annoying. We need like 5,000 more gold. I mean, I'll sell everything. Well, I'll buy the tiles and see just how far we get real quick at the start of the day. But if this is correct, if I counted the amount of tiles right, we need 57,000. So we'll see. Have I gone to Clint's yet? Benny, I decided against going to Clint's. I'm deciding to go to the mines, and hopefully I can do some like geode farming or something at the mines. But I figure for this challenge, I'm gonna have to keep step counting in summer because the sprinklers are just way too expensive. They're not worth it. This one's a gold star parsnip, I remember that. So the mines are fine because it also paths me to the carpenter shop, which is really good. The carpenter shop I need to access early because we're going to need the fully upgraded barn and coop for the community center. So yeah, I'm just pretty much buying all of these tiles. I think up into this tree, and then I go this way. Let me zoom out. I want to line up with the community center here. So it'd be like this. And there's this random free tile here. So taking advantage of these free tiles that I guess a forageable was there on the first day of the game. This gets me as close as I can to the community center, and then I need to take this little path to get closer to the mountains. I think I can take it all the way to the tree stump. Yeah, I need to take it all the way to that tree stump. And it gets me a straight shot up this way. That's so much money we've already used. Okay, and then... Ooh, there's a wild horseradish right there. I don't think that's worth it, though. The leek is on the way to the mines. The leek is on the way to the mines, though. So I'm going here so I can get closer to Robin's. And then this way to the mines. We get a free leek. Are we gonna make it? Moment of truth here. We might just barely make it. However, there are tiles inside the mine, so I think even if I make it in, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Alright, we made it to the mines. And we buy that tile automatically. Okay, so I don't need to buy that tile. That's good. I can buy 2 more tiles. So I'm going to need some more money to make it to that actual ladder right there. Or the elevator. This is as far as I can make it. Put 1 grabber at the saloon, need some food. Yeah, I guess Gus would send you, or get a bunch of dishes and stuff from the saloon. Okay, so we need more money. We need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tiles here. So I'm pretty sure my initial calculation with the like approximately 60,000 gold was correct, because I did add these tiles into that. So I guess fishing today should get me there. If you want to invest the money, you could also buy access to the fountain west of the community center. You can fish for wood and stone there. I don't know if fishing for wood and stone there is worth it. I feel like just fishing for fish and then buying the wood and stone from Robin would probably be better, as opposed to spending the time fishing for it. That would be my guess, at least. I'm guessing you only get like a couple at a time, if even. Okay, but anyway, let me take a screenshot, because I like to have these screenshots for planning. I can't make it up to the elevator just yet, but I'm still curious, because somebody in my last stream said that there's a glitch with the elevator, and I can just make it down to floor 120 right away. Which I don't think I probably should utilize. I think that's a little bit cheaty. But if it is the case that the tiles reset every day inside of the mine floors, then I'd say, yeah, I'm just going to go to floor 120 or whatever. So I guess we'll have to see. I guess I'll need more money either way. Fishing for wood and stone, there's definitely not worth it, but you keep complaining about resources being rare. Yeah, everything is scarce in this run. At least I get a leek. And then I need, what, another 10,000 gold probably to reach the wild horseradish. Yeah, I have no idea if they reset daily. If they do, then I don't know. Then the mines are kind of a waste. But either way, I need more money, so I think I'm just gonna catfish today. So I'll restart the day, and I just have to be careful to not buy any tiles while I catfish, I suppose. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, star drop on 100 would help a bit for sure. So I said 22 steps today. There's a green bean that I should harvest. I don't know, just for a little extra money, why not? Is there anything on the farm here I want to do? If I buy one of these tiles down here... Yeah, let's take a look at some of our other options first before I commit to just fishing for extra money, because who knows, maybe the mines is not the move. So if I buy one tile down here... there's a stump there, so maybe I need 2 tiles. But I can access all of this space over here. Look at this. This will definitely be worth it for summer. And then there's like a path down here that I can take to get to Cindersap Forest, and I get to the traveling cart. So that may or may not be worth it. Let me grab a pickaxe. I don't think I'm going to be able to path through there without a pickaxe. Hello, Plush Kiwi. Hope you're doing well. Happy Wednesday. Let's grab all my tools. I'm accidentally buying so many tiles, which is why when I do this day for real, it would be wise to just spend all of the money. I could make it to the carpenter shop instead of the mines, or the traveling cart instead of the mines. But yeah, we have a big decision today no matter what. I don't know what's gonna be the most optimal path here. But you see some of these tiles I don't have to actually buy, which is very nice. Like these ones here. That gets me all the way down. And then there's a dandelion on the way to the cart, which is nice. I'm pretty sure the cart is right about here. I think this is where the cart stands. So I can make it to the cart with quite a bit of money left over. And I've wasted a few tiles today on accident, so we'd have even more money. And this gets us closer to the wizard as well. Yeah, I think the traveling cart might be a good move. I'm not sure. If you debug warp force, it spawns you right in front of the cart and you can calculate from there. Debug warp. How do I debug? Oh, I don't want to do debug command. I feel like that's a little cheaty. I guess just for sake of calculations, it'd be fine. I've got a... I'll show it off in a second here, but I have a little image I made about, like, counting all of the tiles. Anything from the mail today? Just that Jody quest. Question is, how far can I make it up in town with buying all those tiles? Probably not very far. I can probably make it to like Clint's and the traveling cart, but again, I don't see any reason to get to Clint's right now. Eventually I'll want to for tool upgrades. I'll need at least a copper axe upgrade. Could make it to the community center, probably. But then I have to buy all the tiles inside of the community center as well. So yeah, with buying the cart, I think I only bought like maybe 5 accidental tiles today. So even with buying the cart, I can't make it to the carpenter shop. So I can choose between, you know, saving the money and then getting to the mines and the carpenter shop. Or spending some money getting the traveling cart. The traveling cart's too reliant on RNG. Like, I can look at, here, we can show this off real quick. Stardew predictor, traveling cart. We can see what the traveling cart's gonna be selling. Like, on Friday, it'll have a wild horseradish, which is kind of nice, but there's also one by the mountains. It's only 500 gold here, and to get the one to the mountains, it's like a few thousand from all the tiles I'll have to buy. But I think in terms of Spring Forge, it's probably most worth it to just rush the greenhouse as soon as I can. And then hopefully I'll just get Spring Forgeables, and I can trade the Spring Forgeables I get from the Spring Forging bundle for the 15 spring seeds and do it that way. Because the desert trader, 1 second. Was the desert trader here? We can buy spring seeds for 2 summer seeds. The summer foraging bundle requires a grape, summer, sweet pea, and what's the last one? Wild, no, that's fall. What's the last one? Completely forget. Oh, spiceberry. The summer foraging bundle only requires 3 things, which is going to be easier than any of the other ones that require 4. And then for completing the bundle, I get 30 summer seeds, which I can trade to the desert trader for 15 spring seeds. So I think doing this in the greenhouse is probably most worth it, as opposed to relying on the cart. What I'll do is back up my save file today so that if I need to like go far back in time, I have access to this one, just in case. It's a little bit cheesy, but who knows? Maybe I make a decision that will completely ruin this run. Hopefully not. That's not the case. Hopefully I can just keep improvising. But I don't think it's a bad idea to at least back up a copy. But right now I'm leaning towards carpenter shop. So let's start with that. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's just tough. Like, I don't know if also this money is better spent just on a whole bunch of blueberries when summer comes around. Creating backups was never a bad idea. Yeah, I probably should have created even more backups, but that's my first one that I've done. Carpenter shop and mines plus extra tiles for farming is a good investment. Yeah, buying that like 1 or 2 tiles right there for the extra farming space is definitely worth it, I think. So I'll do that, not today, but eventually, because those will always be accessible. Flash warning, I'm gonna go through my mail really quickly here. Put my crops away. What can I bring with me? Grab the hoe just in case there's any artifact spots. What year am I? Yeah, this is the first spring. Spring year 1. My goal is to do community center in 1 year with this insane tilesanity challenge, so that's why it's like every decision here, what tiles I buy counts. Carpenter shop might be nice for wooden chests. Yeah, the carpenter, like, eventually I'll need everything. Eventually I'll need the carpenter shop. Eventually I'll need Clint. Eventually I'll need the wizard and the community center. It's just a matter of what comes first. Because another option is I don't buy tiles right now and I just spend all this money on blueberry seeds. But I do want to get to the mines and the carpenter shop. So I have to make some sort of decision. Let me bring the furnace with me, coal with me, and ores with me. And then green algae I can eat. Do I need the hoe? Yeah, I'll keep the hoe on me just in case I come across an artifact spot. Yeah, if I could make it to the community center, I could buy the whole vault right now and access the desert. But the tiles are gonna cost like 10 times the price as the actual vault. How many steps am I walking today? I'm walking 22 steps. There's 10 right there. I do 2 more. That's the 12, and then I get 10 more steps. Okay, and that should be a total of 22 steps. So for the rest of the day, there will be no walking, just shuffling. I'm just afraid I'm gonna buy tiles, which is why I want to spend the money. But I'm thinking that if I'm fishing for the whole entire day, it should be pretty difficult to accidentally buy tiles, I would hope. I need to get more bait from Willy. So I need a little bit of money for Willy. Again, the big question is carpenter's shop. I need to get, like, so we have 3 days per building. I need the level 3 barn, level 2 coop, and 1 house upgrade. So that's 6 times 3, that's 18 days. That's almost a whole month, and I'm hoping to get all of that before fall. So I think I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna buy some tiles today. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna get to Robin's, I guess, and see what happens. I just want to get the money out of my inventory, or so I don't accidentally buy more tiles. Can I do it with animation canceling? No, I cannot. That's gonna make things a little bit trickier. So I can buy them like this. So I have to have an empty hand when buying the tiles. The act of buying tiles alone is tricky. To make sure I don't like accidentally waste energy by like casting my fishing rod or using a tool. You see, if I clicked the zoom out button right here, it would have bought that tile right there, which is another thing about this mod, is it's very finicky. Like, I wouldn't call it a bug, but it's just kind of like, doesn't feel like that should be how it works. Okay, this is my path right here. I'm just gonna keep going all the way to the right, to this stump right here. That's what I calculated. Alright, all of those tiles are bought. I can just safely shimmy my way over there now. And buy all the tiles up here. There goes all my money. Man yells at Lake for buying a lake tile. I didn't accidentally buy a lake tile, hopefully. That would be not good. Yeah, carpenter shop's a must, which is why I'm going there right now. And then it gets us closer to the mine. So like carpenter shop plus mines as soon as possible would probably be my plan right now. We're still just improvising. Okay, so this tile for the mines. And then I also need carpenter shop access, which I can do like that and enter. She's not open until 9. But how many tiles inside of the carpenter shop? There's only like 4 or 5 tiles to her counter. I either need the cart for red cabbage, or I can do red cabbage seeds from Skull Cavern and grow them in the greenhouse. Either one would work. But cart might be easier. In fact, we can check exactly what day. Red cabbage. Hopefully I didn't miss it. Start search from spring year 1. Sure. Search range 1 year. Maybe the predictor does not currently handle this option. Oh. So the year 1 guarantee option, which adds an extra red cabbage seeds to the cart sometime during year 1. The predictor doesn't know how to predict that. So we're going to just have to look out for that, I guess, from the traveling cart. Oh well. Yeah, worst case, we can get it from Skull Cavern, red cabbage seeds. Okay, so do I want to buy tiles towards the mines? Because I think I need the carpenter shop before going into the mines, because I can't really make any progress inside of the mines unless I can buy stone from Robin. But what I want to do with the rest of this money here? I guess I can spend it on tiles towards the mines. How much? And I'll leave like maybe 1,000 or 2,000 gold for buying bait from Willy. And get that leek now. Let's go get that leek. Because I think picking up this leek will give a better chance of another forageable to spawn before Saturday. Which is a good thing. Oh. No, I hard locked myself. There's a glitch where if I'm doing that fishing cancel walk and pick up a forageable or pick up a crop, I'm just completely hard locked. And I can't do anything. I can't press escape. I can't do anything except for buy tiles. So we're gonna have to restart the day, which is fine. Leave some money for the counter. Yeah, I do need to leave some money for accessing Robin's counter. For sure. But we have to restart today anyway. So we can still get close to the mines, get Robin in the mines, and a leak. And we'll get some more money today from catfishing. But yeah, I have to hard reset this. I have to remember, never pick up a forageable or a crop while I am in my fishing silly walk. Maybe I'll start off the morning with a little bit of fishing so that way I can time it better so that I can actually go inside of the carpenter shop and buy the tiles. I think that's what I might do. Yeah, no harvesting the crops while I have the fishing pole, or else the game gets soft locked. Alright, flash warning, real quick, opening the mail again. Alright, mail has been opened. I have to remember, day 27 and 28, I will get some more money from the potatoes. So the money I get from the potatoes, I can use that money for the blueberry seeds, which justifies buying tiles with this money instead of saving it for blueberry seeds. What was I bringing with me? I'm bringing the furnace, coal, ores, and I guess the hoe. There's a single piece of clay along the way, which wasn't even worth it, but yeah, I think that's all I need there. And I am taking 22 steps. Let me first just get this clay dug up. So none of that counts as steps. And I will take 12 steps. Okay, there's 12 steps there, and then I need to take 10 more steps in a second. Maneuvering around these tiles is so nerve-wracking because I'm afraid I'm going to buy a tile and have to reset. Let me take the 10 more steps now. Right? Yeah, 10 more. Okay, and then no more steps for the rest of today. I'm gonna do the empty hand for buying tiles. I'm gonna be buying all of those tiles at some point today, so might as well buy them now. And then I need to kill a little bit of time, like maybe an hour of fishing. Any series planned for 1.6? Jojo Route Island run? Maybe. I might be, yeah, actually yes, probably. I will, because I wanted to do... Got catfish here, I gotta make sure I don't miss the catfish. When 1.6 comes out, I wanted to do just like just a vanilla playthrough. No mods, no anything, just like plain playthrough, min-max style. And I would probably go the Jojo route with it, because if I'm min-maxing it. Got 2 catfish, so we're actually off to a pretty lucky start today, so I can't mess up for the rest of today, because these 2 catfish are actually really nice, and they're gold star. But yeah, I think if anything, this run is a really good prep for when I go back into doing a min-max run. Because it's kind of training me. This one, I'm probably doing some stuff that I wouldn't be doing in a 1.6 min-max. I probably won't be doing like RNG manipulation, since Concerned Ape is actually taking away RNG manipulation. There is a setting that I, mentioned before, where you can use the legacy RNG settings. But I'll probably opt out of doing that. I'll probably just try to do, embrace the full randomness and try to just do a vanilla playthrough on 1.6 that way. Alright, Robin's is open now, but I want to head to Willie's first. Look at that, another catfish. A perfect catfish would be nice to get at iridium quality, but very, very hard to get a perfect catfish. Alright, I'm gonna eat this green algae, and I have to make sure I buy no tiles. I might accidentally buy a tile leaving Willie's shop, which if I do, it's not the end of the world. Because this tile right here I still haven't bought. And sometimes it automatically buys tiles when I leave. But we'll see what happens. Let's buy like, I don't know, 500 bait. I think that should be enough to last me for a while. And then hopefully Haha, we avoided buying the tile. If I'm holding left and go to like the tile right away, it seems to not buy the tile, which is a good thing. I don't want to buy that tile if I don't have to. It'll be much easier without the tile purchasing. Yeah, I think it will be, for sure. Alright, we're back to tile purchasing now. Just all the way up this way. Looks like... Let me zoom out. Not screenshot. I need to vanilla zoom out. Okay, we can buy up until this tile. And the ones up this way, and then over this way. All the way to that stump, and then all the way up as high as it can go. I think I should be able to make it inside of Robin's into her counter. I don't think I'm going to buy anything from Robin. But just being able to make it there is a good thing. Hello, Sebastian. Okay, and this tile... Here comes a question. Do I put all of my money towards making to the mines before Robin, or do I access Robin first? I think getting this leak is important today, because that'll give a better chance of more forgeables spawning on the following days. And that's pathing up to the mines anyway. You can buy wooden stuff instead of tiles to burn your money. What would I do with all of that wood and stone right now? Because I think... I mean, can I buy enough wood and stone to get a barn or coop? Because if that's the case... Let me see what we can do from Robin. The leak isn't like that big of a deal because, again, we can always do the summer seeds. But Robin... I'm curious about Robin. Let's go check out Robin. I'm wondering how the barn and coop and buildings work with the tiles. Like, I'm guessing I can place them on tiles. I don't have to own the tiles to place them. Hopefully that's the case. Can I... Okay, I can access our counter from here, I'm pretty sure. Oh no. This is what I feared. And we can't even see it. This is what I feared. This is not good. We have to buy the tiles to be able to place the buildings on them. That is... Oof, that is rough. Okay. That was worth it though, because now I know that. That is something I would have not expected, but that is kind of brutal. I guess I will mow the lawn while I'm thinking. So I guess the best place for the barn and coop would be around this area. This is where we have the largest patch of land available. Hold on, we need to go to the wiki real quick and double check the blueprints. Carpenter shop. The barn 7x4, the coop is 6x3. Okay, so barn 7x4. That's pretty large. So is there anywhere we could actually place a barn or a coop? Let's do the coop. That was 6x4. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently that tile's locked. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6 tiles. No, those tiles are locked. If I had an axe to an axe upgrade to get rid of these stumps, that would help. I think it'll be easiest to see what I can build or not going back to the farm. Oh, I should have a screenshot. Hold on a moment. 6x3? Okay. The shipping bin's going back to vanilla location, that's fine. Okay. So this is my collection of screenshots here and counting all of the tiles I need. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. We could technically fit a coop here. If it's 3 tall, we could fit a coop right here if we wanted to. There's also a nice patch of land right here that's pretty accessible. And I think if I get rid of these, like mine the rocks, get rid of the wood, a barn would be able to fit over here. And then this space, they should be able to fit if I get rid of some of these trees like down here. Clean up some of this space. But I'm thinking, because I mean, I only need one. Well, actually, no, this was wrong. I need 2 tiles in order to access this area down here because there's a stump blocking my way. But yeah, I can get a lot of wood here from all these trees. So I think that's what I do before I go back to Robin. I can do that, I don't know, tomorrow or another day if I keep catfishing for the rest of today. I just don't know, do I want to, you know, start constructing something from Robin because it takes multiple days and then I can, you know, get it started. Let's see how much one would cost. I didn't bring any materials with me, which is fine. But it would be 300 wood. Wood is 10 a piece. And then 100 stone, 20 a piece. I can buy the materials for 5,000 gold, and then I have 4,000 gold extra. So it'd only be 9,000 gold for a coop, just buying the materials raw. I think I might go ahead and do it just to get the construction started. Of course, I can't get chickens until I, you know, buy the tiles to Marnie. But I'm worried about how long it takes to build these, and just like getting it started might be a good idea. But I also don't know if I just want to use that money and make it closer to the mines. So that's my contemplation right now. Do the coop or do the mines? I don't know. We can save some money with the coop if I chop trees on the farm and mine the rocks on the farm. But like that, I'll probably use for like the coop upgrade and barn. Eventually I'll need a house upgrade. I think right now I want to go to the mines. I'm just going to buy the tiles to the mines. Oh shoot, I accidentally bought that tile. That's fine. But if I can make it to that leak... Well, let me see. If I can even make it to the leak. Yeah, I can make it to the leak. Okay. I'm gonna grab this leak and then just catfish for the rest of today. But Oh, I did it again. Why do I keep doing this? I'm hard locked again. I cannot pick up forageables when I'm in this fishing cancel animation. Maybe you'd get lucky and a witch would drop a void egg to predict or show special events. It might. But void egg I don't think would be useful unless I got the second coop upgrade. Yeah, we're stuck again. This isn't even getting soft locked. This is hard locking, requiring restarting the entire game. Alright, let me do that real quick. This is just getting really tough. I feel like every decision impacts like the rest of the run. And choosing carefully like the order of like, I don't know, unlocking robins or the mines, whatever I do first is like super, super important. I'm still contemplating whether or not I should just like hoard all of this money and just buy a bunch of blueberry seeds with it. I know for sure. Let me do some quick calculations. So I don't know how many blueberries I can buy, but let's see, 96 was only 7,000, so I can probably buy like, what, 500, 40,000? Yeah, I even have more than 40,000 gold right now. And planting them should be easy. But that gets me plus 75,000, 75,000, 75,000, 75,000. Like, that's really good. And then all I have to do for that is just step count every day, make it rain every day, and we're good to go on the blueberries. The first day, I won't water them, because I don't think it can rain on the first day of the season. Or if it can, I think there's some weird... I think it can, but I think there's some weird, like, extra factors. Yeah, use for season transition predictions only. You have to count the number of weeds of this type across the whole entire map, including, I think, like, the mutant bug layer. So, we won't be doing that. Yeah, we won't be doing that, which means doing the calculations, I have to say no rain on the first day of the season. Okay, it can't rain on the first day of the season. But I still think... Let's see, if I can make it rain on day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like every single day except for the first day, the luau, it'll delay the blueberries by like 2, and that still gives me enough time, because it has 2 days of wiggle room here. So I can get all of the harvests out of it. And the thing about Robin is she takes, so say I start building something on day 1, she would be finished building 1 to 3 days, I think, or is it 2 days? Does it say anywhere? Coops or barns take 3 days to complete, other buildings need 2 days. I didn't actually know they were different. That's actually kind of interesting. But yeah, the barns and coops would take 3 days. So that's like, just for the coop, 1 week. For the barn, a week and a half. And then the house upgrade, another 2 days. So... And then we need time for, like, the animals to grow up as well. So the latest day I can do the barn. Say I want a truffle for the community center. I would have to get the truffle on day 28. The pig takes 10 days to grow, so that would be day 18 I have to buy a pig. I'd probably give it like 1 or 2 days of wiggle room just in case. But that would mean I would need the deluxe barn and a pig. probably like Sunday the 7th, I'd need to build my first barn. So there's a good amount of wiggle room. But the thing for the bundles is I probably want the bulletin board. I don't care if I finish this like on day 28 of winter. That doesn't matter to me. The pantry, however, I want to finish this as soon as possible for the greenhouse. I will get a pomegranate and apple, since those are needed in the bulletin board as well. So this I'll have to plant on the first day of summer so I can get it. So that's 2 out of the 6 here. And the other 4, I think honey bee box is easy. Jelly is easy, so that's 4. And then cheese. Possibly cheese. Or maybe I can get a cloth from Emily. So there's a few options here for this bundle. And the animal bundle, I'll need the second coop. Second coop will get me these 3. The wool I can get from Emily. I just need the first barn. Or I just do 1 coop and 2 barns. I don't know. There's a few options, and that's another thing that's really tricky for me right now is figuring out what's going to be the best for these. If you get recycling machine newspapers, you can drop cloth in it. Yeah, that's true. Get cloth from recycling machines as well. That's true. But I think I'm going to need robins no matter what. I'm going to get more money from my potatoes. So I used the potato money on blueberry seeds. And then do I start a coop today? Or do I unlock tiles towards the traveling cart? Let's, let me do a trial run again. This day seems so pivotal to me. But I am wondering, for sake of blueberry planting in summer, do I get these 2 tiles? And then I have all of this space right here. Look at all this space. And then I buy, I think I only need to buy like 1 tile, and I've got a clear path to this space over here. And then I just buy it to the traveling cart. I feel like the traveling cart might be more worth it. And then I'll have money left over. Let me see, I need tools. I accidentally bought a tile. That's fine because it's not the actual day. Okay, so the best route I had somewhere around here. Is in between these 2 oak trees, just down and around that way. Traveling cart also means access to regrowing wood. Yeah, because it opens up all of this space right here. I mean, I can get access to this space without going to the traveling cart, obviously. Like, I could just buy this. But... and I think I did this tile. These 2. I'm buying some tiles I did not mean to, but again, this is just the trial run. And I do get a dandelion. Let's see, traveling cart would be right here. No, a little bit further. I line it up with like this dark space, and that dark space right there fooled me. It would be right here. Traveling cart should be right there. I probably shouldn't have sold the fish today, yesterday. Probably should have waited. Another thing is chopping all these trees here. And I have 30,000 gold left over. And then I think we already calculated this. This gets me like not all the way to the carpenter's shop, but like fairly close to the mountains. Does Blade's map predictor also predict traveling carts? I don't know if Blade's map predictor does. I'm gonna take a quick breather break here before I do the day for real. Read out chats, take some water. But I think I'm just gonna try to keep the money instead of spending it right now, and then buy the path to the traveling cart tomorrow, since tomorrow's a Friday and that's the day I can actually check the traveling cart. I might just catfish for the whole day today. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you too. Happy Valentine's Day. You're eating pizza rolls, nice. Meant the trees in Cindergrab Forest regrow. That is true. The trees down there will automatically come back without having to be planted. I think it's still just all about money. I just need more money. No, I don't want the carpet. I think as long as I stick to fishing, I should probably be able to play the whole day without buying any tiles and be fine. Okay, quick flash warning from the mailbox. Alright, bringing all of my ores with me to smelt, potentially. And then we're gonna do some catfishing. I'm messing up my... I need to just walk with the fishing rod. I do a bad job when I try to do the animation cancel, walk with the hoe. The fishing game. Yeah, everything just really comes back to fishing in the end. I keep picking up the carpet. I'm just gonna buffer walk. It's the safest way to do it. Make a hat go around like a collection for you if you need more money. Alright, one more flash time from the mailbox here. Get through the mail. Okay, I'm just gonna fish, and then while I fish, we can contemplate what to do next. Again, I don't think today I necessarily need to buy the tiles today, because even if I buy all the tiles to the carpenter shop or the traveling cart, I can't really do anything with it. I've just unlocked the path to it. I haven't, you know, done anything. The only thing would be if I decide to build a coop today. But building a coop today doesn't make a difference because I need more money to get to Marnie's anyway to actually like get the chicken and all that. I still think just hoarding money for blueberries might be the best move, and maybe unlocking the path to the traveling cart tomorrow. I'm not sure if there's anything essential from the traveling cart tomorrow. Cap loves fishing. I do love fishing. I do enjoy myself some fishing. If you couldn't tell by now. I'm just leaving the hoe in here. I'm not even going to dig up that piece of clay. It's not worth it. It messed me up too many times. I will need to get bait from Willy. I ran out of bait. I think as long as I'm very, very careful, I should be able to keep my money today and not buy any tiles. In the end, it always comes back to the fish. Yeah. That'll be a major point of when I make this into a video. It always comes back to fishing. Until it doesn't. There will be a day when it doesn't. Because even if I could, like, just hoard a bunch of money and make it to the mines, I have to just keep spending money to do anything at the mines. It's just not worth it. Unless I can do something with geode farming. Because geode farming only requires me, like, going to the same floor in the elevator, like, over and over again. Like, say there's, like, a nice rock that has a geode. I just use Blade's map predictor, keep elevator resetting, going to that floor over and over again. That's what geode farming is. Then I access clints, open them from clints, and make money that way. Like, that's a little bit more profitable than fishing, I think. I think geode farming would be positive. Mining, like just regular mining, no. But I think geode farming, I think could be a good idea. Yeah, that's how the geode farming works, because the geode spots don't change. So say like I'm on floor 85 and there's a rock like one tile down, one tile to the left of me. And there's a rock that spawns there and it has a geode. If I reset that floor and the rock is still there, it will always have a geode there again. If there's not a rock there, it won't because there's no rock, but I guess that's kind of how it works. Opening them is actually worse than selling them outright. For the magma geodes, I believe, yes, but for the omni geodes, I don't think omni geodes have a sell value. I think those ones you have to open. But I don't know if Argon... Did Argon use Mousy Pound's predictor to predict geode opening? Certainly wouldn't hope to get through the mines floors while getting ladders spawning directly at the start of every room floor. Regular geodes are not worth opening. I think I just inevitably overexert myself, which is fine. Oh, look at the time. We need to go to Willy's. Have I only gotten... Sorry guys, but that calls for a reset. I only got one catfish from that many hours. That's kind of bad. We need to do better than that. So the day 25, that would never end. I did my randomizer, at least we were moving through days. But in this one, it's the endless spring, day 25. Time's moving as normal, it's just that it's the Groundhog Day. We're just resetting over and over. Watch all of this planning be for nothing, and I'm just gonna have like the community center done before winter. That'd be interesting. Community center before winter. We'll see. I will say this challenge is mentally exhausting. I'm hoping to get to day 28. I don't know if I will like play day 28, but I kind of want to get to the end of spring because I feel like the season transition, there might be some like important things I need to plan for on that day. But I at least want to play day 25, day 26, and maybe day 27. That's my goal for the end of the stream. I'll take my steps when I go to Willy, but I think I have to do like 18 steps today. We gotta make sure we start off with like a good fish today. No, today was 22 steps. 22 steps. Twitch broke for the first time today. Uh-oh, an error occurred. That's no good. You're saying over and over, and 90% of the time Cat forgets the flash seizure warning. Did I open the mail today? Because if I did, then I apologize. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, because don't Omni Geode sell for like 0 gold, so those ones I would have to open from Clint to have any value. But finding like a good magma geode spot and just selling those might be nice, because then I don't have to take the time to like go through the predictor and open all the geodes from Clint, because that's a lot of, takes a lot of time, very time consuming. All right, I guess we're getting even worse fishing luck this morning. All right, there's a fish, and it's a catfish. All right, that's fine. 8:30. By the time we get there, it should be approximately 9 o'clock. I need to take 22 steps today. Okay, that was only 8 steps. Let me take 4 more. So that's 12. 22 minus 12 is 10. 10 more steps. There's 5. And there's 5. My goal here is to not accidentally buy that tile right there from Willy. Just buying a bunch of bait from Willy. Alright, we didn't buy that tile, so that's nice. Oh, that's true. With the magma geodes, I don't actually have to buy tiles towards Clint's. That's another plus for those. And then I have to remember to eat this green algae. I just bought a tile. I bought a useless tile over there because I clicked. That's so annoying. Oh, this challenge is driving me insane. I don't know why I clicked, but I just clicked. I was trying to point out my energy, and then I just, like, instinctively left-clicked for some reason. Alright. Another attempt. Alright, this time I'll give you the flash warning. I'm opening the mail. It's gonna flash real quick. And mail is done. Flash is over. Okay, this is all I want to bring with me. Still fascinated by you thinking you were sane before this challenge. Yeah, who am I kidding? I've always been not 100% sane. Alright, let me just take the steps right now so I don't have to worry about it later. That's 22. There's 22 quick out of the way. And anytime I activate the animation cancel walk here, I have to click away from the tiles. I guess I can go into this mode, but I'm afraid I'm going to accidentally like walk into a tile and buy it. I don't know. There's no good solution, really. Perfectly sane, just somewhat... I can't pronounce that word. Every time I try to pronounce that word, I say it wrong. macho. I can't pronounce it. I don't know why, but I know what you're talking about. And yeah, maybe I am. If you guys think this is insane, wait until I haven't revealed all my ideas I have for my future streams. I don't know if I don't know if I want to do this yet, but either when I hit like maybe 5,000 subscribers or 10,000 on YouTube, I'm thinking about doing a perfection speedrun in one sitting without like, you know, having the speedrun knowledge like say like Habu does. Because Habu, world record holder of perfection, I think did it in 22 hours. 22 hours. So me, on the other hand, somebody who has no speedrun knowledge, how long would that take? Of course, I'd probably have to take bathroom breaks and food breaks. And maybe take like a nap or two. But I think it'd be cool to try to do that all in one stream. It would be pure chaos. As long as I can figure out a way to like balance it and like not completely like neglect my health, I feel like I can handle it. I can do it. I think it'd be fun. Question is, am I prepared to do that now, or should I just hold it off until like 10,000 subscribers? Let's go to Willy now. Today was a good start. I got a smallmouth bass and a catfish this time. And then I have one more idea that I don't want to share just yet. That's probably even more insane than that one is. That'll be for another day. But I think speedrunning perfection could be fun. Oh, I got the Willies too early. Come on, Willy. Open up, Willy. There we go. Alright, 500 pieces of bait. And let's just really, really hope I don't mess anything up this time. Oh, it bought the tile that time. I don't think I... It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna buy that tile one day. I'm just leaving it. It's only like, what, 500 gold a piece now? I think it was because I'm on the other mode. There are two modes of tile buying. There's one where you can just like click any tile, and there's one where it buys the one like in front of you. So I think I was in the wrong mode, which is why I bought that tile. If I was in the other mode, it would have been fine. But the catfish I caught in the morning basically pays for that tile. We can think of it that way. Problem is that YouTube has problems with your 6 to 7 hour streams already because you sometimes need to refresh the page to keep going, so breaking the stream up in several streams. YouTube has problems with your 6 to 7... Does it have problems? Like, what do you mean by that? Because usually I think the VOD's same as like one large stream. I think the longest one I've done was 11 hours, and that one was like one entire session. Silver catfish. They should be gold catfishes. Let me eat the algae. Yeah, I know I used to do it so that I just unlisted my stream VOD so they wouldn't like spam my YouTube. But the recent ones like the tilesanity, I've just been keeping up as public. Because I figure for the people that don't want to watch it, they'll just ignore it. And then it'll make it a little bit more accessible to those who do want to see it. Sometimes just get stuck. Yeah, I'm not sure about like the logistics and stuff like that, but... Monday's stream, the one I did with Danny, that one was off to a very shaky start with my internet. My internet crashed, and then it came back for a moment, and then it like crashed again, so I had to reset the modem. And eventually it was working for the rest of the stream, but that was no good. Like if I try to do like a big stream, like a perfection marathon, and the internet went out, that would be not very good. So I have to be careful about things like that as well. But at the very least, what was good is it seems like it still stayed as one stream. Like if you look on the internet pulled in Angelina, that's right. But if you look at that stream that I did on Monday, the co-op with Danny, it's still saved as one entire YouTube VOD, which I think is a good thing, instead of like YouTube separating it. Oh, I was so hoping for a perfect catfish there. That was really close to a perfect catfish. Oh well. Alright, 5 catfish and it's not even noon. We're off to a pretty good start today. Another catfish here, no perfect catch. Just discovered you can find them in the playlists. Yeah, I have some streams organized in playlists. I think I have an unlisted playlist for all of them as well. Try to stay a little bit organized with my videos, with the playlists and stuff. How's my energy doing? Can eat the green algae in a second here. Same with Danny was only 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, that one wasn't as long. That is true. At least we've been getting our fair share of coal from fishing. But I figure if Habu did a perfection speedrun in 22 hours, I feel like I could probably do under 30 hours. It'd be nice if I could do it under 24 hours, but I don't think that'd be realistic. I think I'd say maybe under 30 hours. And I haven't even watched Habu's complete, you know, VOD of that because it's 20 hours. But I think the general idea for the perfection speedrun is going the Joja route, I think. Getting a bunch of money and just like using money to speed things up. Like instead of spending a bunch of time fishing, I think at the end he just bought a bunch of crab pots, baited the crab pots, and just kept checking the crab pots every day in order to get the fishing XP level 10. So stuff like that speeds stuff up. I think he started off with just doing like winter tilling at the beach. Winter tilling, same thing as like clay farming, but in winter you get like snow yams and winter roots. Is probably the fastest way to make money. That's what they do for the Joja speed runs. Now I've got to ask myself at the end of today, do I want to sell my fish or do I want to just sell them to Willie tomorrow? I guess since I can't catch catfish after midnight, it's not like too bad of an idea to just head back to the farm and sell all of the fish tonight. Because I'm not missing out on any catfish, I'm only missing out on like the other river fish. Oh, I overexerted myself. That's no good. Let me eat the green algae. I'll even eat one of my smallmouth bass. Just so I don't keep overexerting myself. I'm always afraid when I'm about to take a water break, I'm gonna get a catfish, and then I'm gonna lose it. There's a catfish. I'm ready for it. Or maybe I'm not. At fishing level 10, the catfish can be feisty and sometimes wriggle away, but I think I'm getting all of them this time. It was good. And 8 out of 9 were gold star. That's nice. Oh, and while I'm spending time fishing, I'm supposed to be thinking about what to do with all the money. I still think buying as many blueberry seeds as I can is going to be the best idea. Because fishing, I can only sustain fishing for so long. Eventually, like, I'm only going to get, like, what, 10,000 gold a day from fishing, if even? Probably not even 10,000 gold a day. It's probably, like, more like 5,000 to 7,000. How about pausing the game for your water break? We can wait those 10 seconds you need to drink something. I'm a multitasker at heart. I multitask a lot. That's why I'm always doing it at the same time. I will catch this catfish before I take another sip of water. There you go. But the thing with the blueberries is they're gonna take 13 days to grow, I think. Unless I buy speed grow from Pierre. I think that's, what, 10% only? So then it would be... Oops, I overexerted myself. That's no good. I think even with just the speed grow, it only cuts off like 1 or 2 days. Can't get deluxe speed grow because I don't have Sandy. You're not a multitasker. You do one thing and get distracted 10,000 times. That's not called multitasking. Hey, it is close enough for me. Maybe you're right, though. I don't think humans in general are supposed to multitask. If I got one more catfish, I think I break my catfish in 1 day record. I think the most I got in this run was like maybe 10 in a single day. The classic 1 piece of bait from a treasure chest. Gotta love it. Yeah, I might be getting lucky with the catfish, but no luck with the treasure chests. Get baited. Yep. And I've been getting baited quite a bit from the treasure chests this run. This catfish is jumping all over the place. Alright, there we go. There's 12 catfish. That one was a silver one. That's no good. Amount of treasure chest is luck dependent. Yeah, that's why I step counting for both the daily luck and rain. I've been doing that. Just increasing the amount of treasure chests. But I think what you get from the treasure chests is just random. I don't think that depends on luck or anything. Newspapers might be important. That might be how I get my cloth. Day 27, I need to give Emily a gift because maybe if I don't get lucky with newspaper, cloth, and recycling machines, maybe Emily will send me one. She can also send me a wool, and wool could be nice. Most time Clint didn't walk through me, he walked around me. I'm hoping when summer starts that I can get to the mines and then instead of like fishing every day, I guess I do geode farming to make money. We'll have to see if it makes more money than fishing does, but in the summer, I don't know anything about fishing in the summer. I know that catfishing in spring is like the most profitable fishing, but summer, I'm not sure. Probably ocean fishing for summer. So there's like tuna, pufferfish. I think those sell for a little bit more. Right, I need to eat another single piece of bait. What is this? The tilesanity mod must have like some sort of code that just increases the chance of getting a treasure chest with a single piece of bait or something. Because I've gotten that way too many times. My goal is one perfect catfish though, before the end of spring. I think that'd be nice. Just for a flex. I'll still end up selling it, but I want to see that purple catfish. Yep, I overexerted myself. I was trying to think of how to... I had to animation cancel and then switch to the fish, and then it would have not used up that energy. Oh well. Keep going. And then we'll see if I've got one more day in me. This challenge is hard. I have to only do so many days at a time here. Oh. I was hoping that fish would get out of my reach so I can get the treasure chest. But no treasure chest. I will grab this treasure chest though. And probably get a single piece of bait from it. And a single piece of bait and some other random junk that I probably don't need. I think it's too late to grow rice shoots if I wanted to. I think they take still over 3 days, even if I planted them by water. And then 12:30, I can walk home and sell all of the fish. And that way I'll just have a bunch of money in my pocket tomorrow. And that should be enough to get to the mines if I want to. And then I have that option if I want to make it to the mines. I still don't know if that's the right option or not. I don't know. Maybe I still just use all of the money for blueberry seeds from Pierre. Or other option is traveling cart. But even with the amount of money I have right now, this is enough to make it to the traveling cart. So I could keep fishing if I want to. But then if I do end up saying the mines is the best path, I can't get up to the mines. Smallmouth bass. So I think I will go home at the end of the night, 12:30. Sell all the fish. And that at least gives me the option to go to the mines if I want to. If I want to make it down to floor like 80 or 85, I would need, what, 80 staircases times they cost like, what, 2,000 approximately. So that's about 160,000 gold I would need just to make it down with staircases. So the mines is very expensive if I want to go the geode farming route. Alright, last fish of the day. Let's see if I get a bite. Come on, one more bite. Okay, there we go. And then 12:30 is my cutoff for selling fish. Gotta make sure I don't take any steps. And even more important, don't buy any tiles. Be very careful here. And this way, making it back, I don't lose 1,000 gold at the end of the day. I think I have to go into this mode so I don't buy the tile at my farm here. Okay, at least I was smart about that. I'm gonna sell any fish I caught today. Put the others in my treasure chest. I don't know why I call it a treasure chest. I'm just too used to saying treasure chest for the whole day. Okay, other stuff, keep on me. I'm just gonna go to bed, and then hopefully I've got the amount of steps right. We should be smooth sailing. Alright, moment of truth coming up. Okay, so that's not bad. I estimated about like anywhere from between 5,000 to 10,000 gold. 9,000 gold in one day from fishing is not great, but it's not bad. Still stuck on day 25. Just finished day 25. I ultimately decided just to fish another day to make more money. So now I should have the option to go to the mines. I don't know if this is enough money to make it into the mines. I think it is. I guess we'll find out. We can go buy the tiles right now. Let's see. Options for today are traveling cart, carpenter shop, mines, or just save the money for blueberries. Always worried I buy the wrong one here. The leak is still there if we want to grab the leak. I know we can make it inside the mines, but can we make it to the elevator? Because I still want to see how this works in the mines. I think we'll have enough. Okay, so if I want to exit, I'm going to have to buy that tile, but I could technically get into the mines without buying that tile. Interesting. So I guess just to confirm what somebody was mentioning in chat, I will buy the tiles to the elevator because they said something about that. Yeah. So this is what the person, somebody was telling me about this in chat a week ago when I was streaming, is that there's a glitch with this mod, a bug, where every single elevator floor is unlocked. I can just make it down to every floor. Which I don't think that's intentional. I can't imagine that being intentional. So when I do this day for real, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's cheating, but what I want to experiment with and test is if, like, buying tiles on a floor, if it resets the next day. So in order to do that, I do need to back up my save file first. I'm going to ask if you enabled monsters spawning on the farm, to then discover that monsters do not give combat experience. Oh, the farm monsters don't give combat experience. That is interesting. I did not even know that. That's good to know. So I'm going to back up my save file. Once again. Saves, tilesanity. Stardew saves. Put them in here. And this one is what, day 26? Okay, those are backed up. This is interesting. Some of the tiles have already been bought. My guess is whatever on the first day of the game, whatever rocks loaded into the mines, maybe these tiles were free. So I guess what we want to test out is if buying these tiles, if I just bought some tiles in front of me, do they reset? Okay, they're still there. And of course, now I'm kind of trapped inside the mines. Can I overexert my energy? I guess I can do this to pass out. I'm gonna obviously, I have my save backed up, so... Oh, I can't cast the fishing rod. I can't pass out. I think I'm just soft locked here. 'Cause I don't have a pickaxe or anything to use. That's fine. We can redo this. But what I'm trying to figure out here is if those tiles will reset or not. And basically, when we're trying to make it down in the mines, the question will be, is it cheaper to get a staircase, like, by buying tiles on the floor? Or just paying 1,980 gold for the stone from Robin? I bought the wrong vertical column there, but that's okay because this is just the trial day. I accidentally bought those tiles as well, so maybe I won't even make it inside. Okay, that one I do need to buy to exit the mines. Can I actually exit the mines now? Okay, so that lets me exit the mines. Okay, and I want to see if I buy these tiles, will they still be there? Uh-oh. Am I trapped again? Oh, that's not fun. Okay, I guess one more time. We're trapped again. Oh, this mod is crazy. Let me double check that I stepped counter correctly. Okay, I stepped counter correctly. I was pretty sure I did, but I haven't double checked it yet. This time, let me bring like a pickaxe or something so that if I want to pass out, I can. And after this, I have to also check the cart and see if maybe there's something essential that I can buy from the cart today, and it would be worth buying the tiles down to the traveling cart. Okay, let's get this over, let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure that the tiles in the mine shouldn't reset. That would make things way too difficult and devastating. But I should definitely test it out before I move forward. Okay, this time, so I can actually escape, I need to buy these tiles. And I'm buying these ones. Okay. And we already know that... Really? It's not doing this again. Okay, I can go like that and escape. I already know that, like, resetting it like this, the tiles are still bought. So I'm pretty sure upon sleeping they should still be bought. I guess we can... This is probably faster than walking back home, right? I have my save backed up so I can roll back to day 26. But we need to test our theory here. If these tiles that I bought inside of that mine floor are still bought, or if they reset. And we have half of our potatoes grown today, and then the other half will be grown tomorrow. But to even just get to the mines, it costed me pretty much all of my money. And that leaves me not a lot for blueberry seeds. I have those potatoes that I can use for potato seeds, and we estimate approximately 8,000 to 9,000 gold a day from catfishing day 26, catfishing day 27. You have to go back if you messed up though. Like bought wrong tiles and stuff from the mines. What exactly do you mean by messed up, Benny? Let's check. Okay, they're still there. So yeah, the tiles in the mines stay bought, which is a good thing. However, it still is going to cost a lot to get down. Like, what we can do is use Blade's map predictor if we want to. Set it to day 27. We can do mines. Floor 1. And how do I see ladders? Yeah, like this, I think. And this way we can see which rocks will have geodes, which rocks will have copper, which of them are ladders, and then these ones are ladders if they, if the monsters are cleared on the floor. Pretty sure how that works. So like, for example, this rock all the way over here, if I mined that rock, it would give me a ladder. But to get to that rock, I would have had to buy 1, 2, 3 tiles. In this situation, that's only approximately like 1,300 gold. So that's cheaper than buying stone and a staircase from Robin. But in a lot of situations, it's going to cost more to buy the tiles than to find the ladder, most likely. But it should be interesting, at least in the mines, because it'll be like puzzle solving. It'll be like looking at the map predictor and see if there's like a staircase I can reach. But it's still going to be super expensive, and I don't have any money. Like, I can make it to the mines today with all my money, but I definitely can't make it to floor 5. So that's why I'm thinking I probably just keep saving the money. Wondering if this was a test and I'm going to revert today. Yes, I am reverting the day. In fact, I need to go revert the day back to Friday in order to test the traveling cart and see what's going on with the traveling cart. So I will do that now. I don't think there's anything else I need to test out today. I guess I can kind of see what forgeables have spawned, if there's any like daffodils. I still think for forgeables I'm going to be doing desert trading seeds. So let me exit, grab the backup. And then relaunch. And then we should be back to day 26. Right, so with this amount of money, we can make it to the mines, but we can't get anything like out of the mines right now because we need to either have like more money to buy staircases from Robin to make it down. There is that bug or glitch or whatever you want to call it with the elevators where it's giving me access to all the floors, but I still think that's a cheat and I want to avoid that, and I want to actually make it down the floors properly. So, we need 2 tiles to make it down to this huge patch of land here. I don't see any like one tile option. So I think just like these two tiles right here. And then I think the best path, the traveling cart, is this way. I didn't even grab my scythe on me. That's okay. Today's a trial day. So it's probably easier to just buy all the tiles that I'm planning to buy first. Okay. Oh, that tile I should not buy. When I'm going to the traveling cart, it would be this, starting there for the least amount of tiles bought. And then I can get the dandelion along the way. I also get a free tree here. Wood's going to be hard to come by, so every tree that I can get is going to count. And I could arguably grab that tree. And then I think I just keep going straight. Yeah, I think the best route is just to keep going straight. And then we can access the traveling cart from this tile. Like, look, there's a grape today, there's a wild horseradish today, pufferfish, all sorts of stuff. Quality sprinkler for 2,000 gold. I feel like the quality sprinkler for 2,000 gold is a really good deal. I just don't know if I'm gonna use it. Because if in summer I'm gonna be making it rain every day, the only thing I would use this for is my greenhouse. But the greenhouse isn't coming for a long time, and by then I'll probably have ores. So as much as appealing as it is, I don't think it's worth it. Grape. The grape could be worth it. And the wild horseradish could also be worth it. However, I don't know, it's tough. I mean, it's only, what, another, like, less than 1,000 gold for both of them. And I still have a lot of money for blueberries. But this is an option. There is an option, I guess, grab these two items from the traveling cart because they're both required in bundles. And that also gets me the dandelion. But I don't get the leek. I need to get up to the mountains to access the leek. Now, of course, if I path up to the mountains, I don't have any money left for buying blueberry seeds. Except for the money I'll get from potatoes and catfishing today. Let me see just how close I can get up there. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Do I go for the traveling cart today, or do I just keep hoarding the money? Because I don't think I have any way of getting a... What's the other one? A daffodil? Because there is a leek up there, but I haven't seen any daffodils, so... I think no matter what, I'm still gonna have to grow spring forage seeds. Sprinkler would only be beneficial for the few days it will be sunny. Yeah, and even then, like, it's only 8 crops it can water, and I'm planning on having like 500 blueberries. These tiles shouldn't be bought. Hold on, I think I ran into a bug. I think reverting back my save, these tiles are still here. So So I'm gonna have to go in and probably edit the files and fix this, aren't I? That's unfortunate. So backing up my save, it backs up the world, but I don't think it remembered the tiles I had bought. That's a bit annoying. Because I definitely didn't buy these tiles right here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, so that means stream's ending right now then, I guess. So what I'm gonna have to do is look back at my file, wherever the tile sanity data is stored for these tiles, and get rid of these. Or I guess, I don't know. I don't have a good solution. I'm gonna have to think of a good solution. I'll brainstorm on Discord later, I guess, but this is a problem. Because this is not acceptable. These are cheated tiles right now. Oh no, this bug that said, yeah, there's a bug indeed. So it doesn't save any income to the save. No, it like, I went back in time to day 26 because it was the backup save, because I wanted to test it out the mine thing. But I guess the tile sanity mod got fooled and for some reason thinks I still have these tiles bought. G still spent on them too. No, my gold is not still spent on them. That's the problem. So technically, this is an advantage to me, but it's definitely a cheat, and I'm trying not to cheat in any way. Like, sure, I'm RNG predicting and all of that, but that's stuff you can do in vanilla. But yeah, look, all of these tiles are still bought, and they definitely should not be bought still. The other thing that I'm worried about with the mines is there's a bug where all of these elevator floors are accessible. So I'm gonna have to look at both that and the tiles for next time and try to see if I can like either fix it like actually directly within the mod or come up with some like band-aid solution. I'm not too sure. Band-aid solution would be like, I guess I just decide to, like, say I can't modify the tiles. I guess I just end up going with the tiles I've bought here and get rid of all my money on day 26. That would be like a band-aid solution if I can't figure out how to, like, put these tiles back. I'm not really sure. But I'll worry about that later. I needed to wrap up pretty early today anyway. Oh wait, maybe the tile thing counts as a player. Registering the tile thinks you're going to the floor. Alright, Benny, if you have any ideas, then I guess we can look into that. Kept trying not to cheat with a completely bugged mod that he had to unbug to even make it useful because the mod did not reset to the former price when restarting the day. Yeah, this mod had all sorts of bugs. Trash items costing the tile price. Trash items costing the tile price. Yeah, that's another option. Or I could just like buy a bunch of like, you know, spend all my money on like an item from a shop like stone or wood and then just trash that all. Well, anyway, thanks everybody for coming in the stream today. The big event that's happening soon is my 2v2 race with Kaido Kid and Frazzle Duck. It also looks like the amount of gold that the tiles cost right now thinks I've bought all of these. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm afraid that save, going back in time with that save reset, may have broken something. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. That's a next week problem. But for now, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and hope to see you Friday, 6 p.m. CST, the race with Kaido Kid, the rematch. Hope to see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.